it is time to talk a little bit about Restaurant Week here in beautiful Mount Sterling, and our friend Tracy Pierce is joining us now. She's co-anchoring with me. It feels like here. No, it's only been 4 months I'm on a co-anchor, Tracy. So
maybe I'm auditioning. What do you think?
Well timed. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Good to have you.
So Tracy's the director of tourism in Mount Sterling, beautiful Mount Sterling, which we love so much. And it just happens that this week is Restaurant Week.
Might have been a little planning involved in that, but yes,
we've got Valentine's Day weekend coming up too. So
yes,
what
a perfect time to promote all the wonderful restaurants in our town, and we have a lot of them, and a lot of them are very unique. So we say, shop local and spend money locally, and visit somewhere new that you've never discovered, and discover a new restaurant you've never tried. So it's called Mount Sterling Restaurant Week. It's our first ever.
Okay.
So yeah, we timed it during Valentine's Week because we said, a lot of times you want to go out to eat for Valentine's Day,
absolutely.
Right? And so what a special trip to come to Mount Sterling, discover a new restaurant you've never tried, discover some of our shopping that maybe you've never been to our town before. So we'd love to have you. And during Restaurant Week, we have 40 different restaurants. So each restaurant is going to have a special menu item that week, whatever they think is their favorite or what the customers think are their favorite.
Nice.
And what we're saying is when you have a meal, take a picture of your favorite one and then post it with the hashtag Mount Sterling Restaurant Week, and we'll have some prizes for you at the end of the week. Yes. Maybe even Ruth Hunt candy.
Oh.
Yes. So I brought you a box of Ruth Hunt candy.
My goodness.
And this is, the red box, right? That's kind of the thing. But it is a beautiful selection. This is just one of the many. We have so many different choices. So I thought maybe for the station or maybe for Lisa.
The way to my heart.
That's right, through chocolate.
I love this. I might share a little bit.
Oh, you might. Okay. And I brought some Blue Mondays too.
Very sweet. Oh, you're always traveling with Blue Mondays.
Yes, I always bring candy with me.
I love this. I also love the fact too that you mentioned shopping as well, because it's a very, very fast drive from here to Mount Sterling. But once we get over there, if you haven't been over recently, you'll want to check out all the downtown shopping too.
We have, and it's every day. I mean, I'm the tourism director of the town, and I know every shop that's there, but I am always like surprised sometimes because we just had a brand new one open yesterday. Well, today's Monday, right? So actually today, we have new ones pop up all the time. It's amazing. Our whole downtown, all the storefronts are full.
Yes.
And now there's some switching that goes around here and there, and that's the way things are.
Right.
But there's always something new to discover. So if you haven't been in a while, you definitely want to come check it out.
Well, it's absolutely charming.
Thank you.
And the history surrounding it all too is very storied. I love downtown Mount Sterling.
Yeah, it's neat.
It's always a pleasure to come out to see you all. So with Restaurant Week then again, just using the photograph of your meal.
Yeah, just take everyone takes a picture of their food, Doug.
Oh, we do these days,
Did we even eat if we didn't take a picture of it?
We always say that. I'm about to dive in. I'm like, oh, wait a second, I got to share this on social media.
And this is restaurants that aren't even maybe the steak and that kind of thing. I mean, we have lots of restaurants. So this might be Berryman's Chili Dog and Ice Cream Cone, which is a very famous part of one of our restaurants in Mount Sterling. But yes, take a picture of that and then hashtag Mount Sterling Restaurant Week. And then I'm going to go through and put them all in a pot, and we're going to draw for some prizes.
You're going to collect all these hashtag posts.
Yes.
And then there's going to be some fabulous
And I've got some great
prizes,
prizes, including Ruth Hunt candy. And during this Restaurant Week and also Valentine's Week, we have all kinds of stuff going on. I mean, this year, our town, extra, we must have love is really in the air. I call it Mount Sterling is the sweet spot this year because it is. We have at the Art Center, we have the Ruth Hunt Candy story as a live play. It debuted last weekend, but this weekend's the last weekend. So Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m., you can see a live radio play of Ruth Hunt Candy story, and it is really interesting. It's moving. It's an emotional story. It takes it through since 1921,
My goodness.
So it has a lot of history and it's fun. So we have that, and then we have some other really neat activities. Ruth Hunt Candy, again, candy time. It's Valentine's. Keep talking about candy.
Of course.
But we have the chocolate-covered grapes and strawberries, which is limited once a year.
Love
That's
those.
it. If you like them, you got to get them while they're there. And I couldn't even bring them to you because they're not ready yet. Because they're made fresh, obviously.
Of course.
So Wednesday through Saturday, we'll have that.
Yes. So if you time this right, if you play your cards right, you can have a meal.
Yes.
You can take in a show with a little history in there as well.
Absolutely.
Some candy, obviously, from Ruth Hunt. And you hashtag hashtag that photo out, and then you're in the drawing for some great prizes.
Yes, and we'll give some great prizes away, yes.
I love it. This is how we do it in Mount Sterling.
It is. Even our bowling, we have a Sterling Lanes. We have a really nice, if you like to bowl, and even if you don't, it's a fun time to try.
Oh, for sure.
They're having a big special where it's a couple special, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where you get to bowl 2 games, includes your shoes, and includes food and drinks and everything, and that's at 6 o'clock every Friday. It is fun. It's fun.
Well, this is great. Well,
we have lots of little activities like that. So, you know, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money, and you can come and have a really fun time affordably.
And now with our temperatures in the mid-40s, pushing 50 now, we won't hit an iceberg on
You won't have to worry about driving there. That's right.
Perfectly too.
Yeah, when I drove here today, I was like, you know, it's so nice. I feel comfortable driving again.
Well, company's coming, Tracy, because everyone's had cabin fever the last several weeks. So this is a beautifully timed and rolling right into Valentine's weekend. Thanks so much for sharing.
Well, thank you for having me, especially on a Monday. Here we are. Let's kick off this week right?
That's right.
Open up the candy and let's eat it.
This will certainly help. I love it. Thank the gang at Ruth Hunt for me.
I will definitely do that.
And thank you for always being so sweet. We appreciate it. We're back after this, friends. Stick around.